So guys, it's your favourite Ginger here, coming at you with another video. Before you watch this video, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, and make sure you titty slap that notifications button. Enjoy the video. Well, here he is, back in for another fucking session. Bulking.com. I feel like my chest has got a lot thicker since we last worn this on a video. Look at that, that's a good inspection. The shoulders, the arms. I wore this yesterday and I said to Chanel, look at this. She went, oh yeah. I tumble dried that too up. And I was like, oh, did you? Well, I'm taking it as my chest is getting too big. As you can see, pre-workout meal, starting the Monday off with a big pull session. Big back attack. So, we've got deadlifts. I'm probably going to film my deadlifts, so it's going to be pretty good. Weigh in, we're still on the 220, on the cusp of 220. You know, I'm not too bothered. I'm looking thick, I'm looking better. We'll see how these lifts go on and see how the week progresses. Right, gonna eat my meal. Let's get on with some fucking lifting. Ah! Tuesday today. See that? I look whammers in this top Chanel, looking like a beefcake, and my back is in bits. Big deadlifts yesterday. Oh, smashed it. Numbers out the park. Did those pull-ups. Didn't film this cable seated rows. My bad. That absolutely brutalised me too, but good session yesterday. Numbers went up. Saucy beans. Lovely stuff. You know what I mean? We're flying. We're fucking flying. Flying! But I'll tell you what though, I woke up this morning and I was feeling pretty beaten up. To the point where I had probably about 20 minutes more in bed, didn't I, Chanel? Yeah, I did a 20-minute. Do you know what I mean? I was feeling it, you know. That's the way. You know, that's when you know you're getting battered. So today, big rest day. I need it. This is when you know you need a good rest day. So today, we're resting, first mealing, coffee drinking, getting massiveness. Jumped on the scales though, and I'm like just under 219. So I've like a pound's just gone out of nowhere. So I don't know what's going on with that. So from yesterday, we're a pound down. Normal day yesterday. Ate my meals, drank the same water. Oh well, we don't know. You don't know. Probably my body just absolutely priming upwards and going. Time for a pizza. I'm joking. Alright, Thursday morning, checked in. Yeah, we've got big leg day. So yes, weighed in today. Obviously, I've already spoken about earlier on this week that my weight's dropped. So yeah, 219.2, you know, we're a pound down. Just under a pound down from my last weigh-in. Come down a little bit progressively throughout this week. And I've just been looking at thinking, fucking hell, you know what I mean? Fucking hell. We'll see what happens. The body is leaner though. The photos we'll see later on, I definitely look leaner. Definitely in the midsection. When I'm pulling up, everything just a little bit tighter. I feel like I've just recovered from those deadlifts, to be honest. We did push yesterday, my back was still a bit sore. Legs today, see how we get on. Might have to do a 2-day rest. You know what I mean? Getting a little beaten up now. Getting a little beaten up. We've been hammering it for about 11 weeks. Just getting super strong, smashing it. So we'll just see how we go on. Right. Pre-workout meal, shaboom. I'm going to do this while I check in. We'll probably see you in a bit. Yes, team! Back in the hot seat. Look at me. I'm looking amazing today. Look at this top. Looks pretty good, doesn't it? You know, it's a bit of a different fit to me. This is a big 2X. It's a big 2XL, but it's a big 2XL. Look at that. Look at that. See, the arms are feeling a little bit snug on it. I need an inch on it and they'll be whammers. That's what we're going to talk about right now. Getting whammers. What's going on? So let's get stuck into these photos. Let's see how I'm looking half naked. And then we'll go into some details on what we're doing. JP's feedback, etc. Blah, 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 blah. Let's get in the video. Let's get details. Team, let's get stuck in straight in with a front relaxed pose. As you can see, there you go. There he is. Obviously looks a little bit leaner in the middle. Legs have come on leaps and bounds this last push. This last push, if you watch my new plan video, that's probably about 12, 13 videos ago, you can look back and you're going to be like, holy shit, like these legs, these quads are just fucking blown up. And, you know, at the end of the day, they've blown up, but there's plenty more work to be done. As you can see on the side pose, we get, yet again, hamstring popping like that. That is, you know, to the glute. So this time when we go into prep, we'll actually have glutes on stage, which is going to be crazy because it make my physique look a lot better. From the back, a little bit soft, as per, but you can see sort of the visual what's going on here. Look at the rear delts looking peachy. And we go for our other side pose. You can see I'm pretty shit at posing on this side. I need to get that sorted. That sort of, it looks a bit shit. Let's skip that pose. Front double bicep, straight in with the old fucking front double. We can't beat it. Can't beat that front double bicep. Nice shot for me here. As you can see, the waist and the shape, everything's sort of still there whilst we're pushing up. And some lines in the abdominals going on right there. Obviously taken a little earlier this morning, but it is getting lighter in the mornings. And as you can see, there's a coffee in the background. Can't beat a coffee, can you? Oh, yet again with the legs, we can sort of see adductors that we've been obviously talking about the last two pushes. We were saying we want these adductors. We want the calves to touch as well. As you can see here, we've got plenty of work with the calves. Plenty of work. Again with the lat spread as well. Same again, the same as before. So we'll go through that pose. We got into our side chest, hitting this pose. You can see them a little bit chunky, you know what I mean? A bit soft round areas. You sort of see with the arm and that. Obviously, when we get into prep, you're really going to see that lateral delt, or your side delt, let's call it. You're really going to see that punch through when you get lean, but as you get soft, it sort of comes into a blur. You kind of look like a sausage. But we got Trap City. You see that? Bit of trap coming through. And you can see a little bit more upper chest because I had the beard shave. So this is the other side chest. You can see with the other side chest that I'm pulling my arm in, and that is popping the delt a little bit better. So there you can actually see a little bit more going on. This is the good pose. This is the nice one. This is what I should hit. And the calf's popping there, but we need that calf nice and big, so then eventually that when we get so big, our hamstring and calf are pretty much touching in this pose. Obviously our side tricep looking juicy as always, because it inserts pretty low and it's pretty long and it's pretty chunky. We need to get everything else bigger. Yeah, back pose. But today, Junior, our back double bicep, you know what's going on there. We need to get everything bigger. The quad has definitely come on. Glutes have definitely come on. I've actually got gluteus maximus, you know what I mean? And back thickness is there. You know, you can really see how sort of big the shoulders look from behind. And we can't be skipping any of those exercises. So remember that when you're sitting there going, oh, I don't fancy doing side delt raises today. Because when you hit these poses, all those times where you've gone fucked it off, you fucked it off 12 times in a year. That's 12 times more the progress you could have made, and when you hit poses, you're going to see them. So, here we go, lat spread. This is probably the best lat spread that I've seen myself do. Yeah, width is getting on, we're growing, got lower back gains in here, got some lower back fat too. It's always beautiful to see in the off season. Yep, but that's it at the end of the day, you know. We got a soft arse as well. And, you know, hamstrings there, look at that. That depth in there, it's going to be really fruity when we do get peeled, and we've really added some new tissue in these areas, which I'm really proud of. And then we have our most muscular, because it wouldn't be a fucking bulking update without a most muscular. And we're having a coffee at like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Spicy. So, most muscular coming on. Everything's nice. As I said about the side delt, light delt, blah, 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 delt. Everything's coming on nice. The amount of progress that we've made in the lower body and upper body from the initial increase in foods, it's been really good, and I'm really happy that the results that we're making. I'm pretty chuffed, you know, I'm pretty chuffed. You know, it's week 12 now, so week 12 of this, we'll end up pushing for, we've got many weeks of pushing to do. We've still got plenty of time in the locker, so, you know, there's no need to take your foot off the gas, and to be honest, there's no need to take your foot off the gas at all, unless it comes to like a deload time. So, let's get into that kind of shit right now. So, obviously, I've been feeling a little bit fatigued. I think I've said in the videos that I'm feeling a little bit fatigued certain times. Upon wake up, I'm fresh, I'm ready to go. Training, I like to train in the morning at the end of the day, so I train in the mornings because I can. It's usually around about now. I've started to feel a bit lethargic, so after I've filmed this, what I've done here, and I'll start feeling really weird, a bit tired, and if I've got stuff to do like hoovering, I'm like, I don't fucking do that shit. Which really isn't like me, I just get shit done. But then I have my meal and I'm perked back up again. However, when it gets down, you know, 2 hours, 2.5 hours, leading to the next meal, I start having that sort of fatiguey, horrible feeling again. It's like early signs setting of fatigue. It could be, which it probably is. So we'll just see what Jordan says and see what the boss man says about the results. I don't actually look that tired on here. I feel fucked. This is exactly what I was talking about earlier on, about being that fatigued feeling. This fatiguey feeling. I've just sat on my chair and I'm just feeling absolutely out of it. Trying to watch something. Oh, it's really hard. I feel like I might need a nap. Should I take a nap, Chanel? Well, I had my meal not too long ago, and I felt alright. And I just sort of felt a bit, this weird. This is exactly what I was doing. This is why I whipped the camera out. I was like, this sort of feeling, and I don't look overly tired on the camera, but this weird feeling when I sit down, I'm fucked. That's all I can say. But then we'll get to mealtime, I'll have my pineapple and that, and I feel amazing. I think it's just where we've been getting super strong. The improvements, I mean, we've added 25 kilos in 6 weeks. On a hack squat. This is the kind of progression we're making. Not sloppy reps, good reps. Right, I have got to lie down. I'm going to feel a bit fucked up. Put it down. This is the shit that I'm dealing with. Oh, you dickhead. So, we did a nifty, sneaky nap, right? John Meadows actually makes a good point that when you get tired, cortisol levels increase. So if you nap it off, it's going to help them not rise. So you get that little nip of sleep. You sort of feel really awake. It does really work. We did about 25, just under half an hour little nap. Both I felt amazing. If you can and you're feeling like that, take the nap because you feel amazing after. However, there definitely is some issues because that has been happening leading toward each meal. I've just had another meal. Beef gone down beautifully with a pineapple. You saw the meals. You know what my meals are at the last video. Do you want to know what the current meals are? They haven't changed. But if they do change today, whatever happens, we'll get you that in the feedback. But you obviously got to wait at the end of the video because, come on, you know what I mean? Otherwise you just watch those bits and be like, I'm gonna fuck him off. All right. Finishing the video off with the feedback. What's going on? Yes, it is Friday morning. What a beautiful day. So as soon as this is done, I'm going to start editing this video because that's what I do. Rest day today. I'm fucking hell. Thank God it's a rest day. I'm feeling those rest days now. I'm like wanting those rest days. We're just going to lead into the feedback and we're going to lay it on the table so you guys understand what's going on. So, obviously, I've told you later in the video I was feeling fatigued and weight has been dropping throughout the week. Today it has dropped again, so I'm even lighter. Fucking hell. But we're going in that into the next video, so you guys have to find out what I'm weighing. You see what happened. Basically, feeling that weird fatigue sort of feeling. I was a bit fucked up and my sleep is good, but I am getting those dips, and that's what we discovered that what it is rather than the fatigue feeling. Basically, my body needs a rest. Jordan's, he's saying your body's telling you that you need to rest, and the weight's coming down, and it's a big indicator with the tiredness, dips, the weight coming down. It's all aiming to one thing. So yes, we're doing a deload. However, this time I'm not taking 4-day full rest. What I'm going to do is I'm having a baseline volume, so I'm just going to go down to 1 set per exercise and just train. Still train, but obviously we're just cutting the volume completely in half, maybe more than that, 3/4, and we're just doing 1 set on each exercise. Done. I mean, we got rest day today. I'm going to have tomorrow as a rest day as well, so I'm going to have 2 days rest, then back in for pull, back in again. We got another rest day Tuesday, Wednesday, and then back in straight again on Thursday. We should be there, so we should see weight stabilize, the tiredness sort it out, so we should be all good. That is what we're doing. We're going into a deload period over this next week. That's what we're going into week 12. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you're enjoying the progress so far. If you've got any questions, hit in the comments. We'll get it all out on the table there. So please like, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Get massive.